whole one in here.
Yep.
All right. I forgot what I was doing over here.
Comments, honey. Hey, Griffin, how's it going?
Hey, you need to private message me your address. I got something I want to send you. Brand.
You trust shipping to ship that?
See, why not?
Okay.
There we go. Drink of water.
Yep.
We are all lined up. Looks good. Okay. Camera seems to be working. Microphone's working because he said okay.
Or you can send us an email if you want to do that.
A goofy email, private message. It don't matter.
Yep.
Goofy. But I think I see him on Facebook more.
Yeah. Hey,
Linda Barker. Howdy. Sun is out here finally. I think I get to cut the grass
It
today.
ain't wet. I went out barefoot.
My
feet didn't come out wet.
So I'll be cutting the grass today, getting honey, and it's for her spot for the summer. Though we're going to be using her this weekend, taking her over to the reenactment.
Yeah, because if I get hot, I'm going back in.
We ain't even taking a tent.
Nope. We have no mattress right now.
Well, we do. We have the airbed.
I don't know. I don't want to fight that thing. Then the cold air.
Spaceman Dudley, howdy.
How you doing, Spaceman Dudley? Go
All right,
great, Mom.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh.
The tent.
We could take the tent, but
I ain't sleeping.
then we have to take the bed, which we have the air mattress we could use. That's the high one.
Okay, my short butt would not be able to get up there then. If you used
it before.
No, we did not. Not in the bed frame. We used the flatter one. Because when we tested it with
Goofy. Why would you want to put that in a bed frame?
I thought you said to put it on the bed frame because we tried
the air mattress that we have is normal bed height, and she knows this.
I thought he meant he was going to put the bed frame in and put that on.
Like, not even mention them put it in a bed frame because then I have to put a ladder for you to get in it.
That's right.
Doing that better.
That's good. Hey, burning up the road.
Great. Watching, but can't turn up the sign. We don't know sign language.
Well, I know one, but it's not very appropriate.
And we can hold up a sign. A bed frame and a tent. Yes.
They had beds.
Go to a reenactment and you will be surprised.
They had rope beds.
Well, yeah, they had rope beds. They took, back then, especially the artillery units, because we have wagons, they took their actual beds with them.
Well, if they didn't have a home, they packed it too.
You know, and a lot of these beds that they made were just they slapped together real fast to the headboard. Wasn't even really no screws or nothing. Or a wedge that would go in there and hold it together. And then it was, like she said, ropes.
Yep. That's what held your...
or slats, and then with a feather pillow or whatever.
And their mattress was usually feathers, and the one guy uses straw. I don't think I would like
or
that.
They throw straw down.
They made a big sack, and then they just stuffed
most of your Confederate soldiers, they didn't even have tents. They just slept under wagons. They slept under trees, on the ground, anywhere, under bushes.
They were what they call campaigns.
Union ones had, that's what they call campaign. Union had, they pretty much had tents, but they only had half a tent. The Union soldiers only had half a tent per guy. And two soldiers would get together and put their halves together and make a pup tent.
Yeah.
I never knew that either. What's up, Scott? And so we're not going to be setting our camp. And it kind of sucks, too, because I couldn't wait to get you guys to a reenactment. And we're not even setting our camp up this year. Our battery camp will be set up, but our tent and that won't be set up. Because it's so disorganized here right now.
Well, Mother Nature ain't helping rain either.
Well, we don't have the pickup. We don't have the cargo trailer now. We do have honey. We could throw that, but
then it's in the way.
We haven't found all of our reenacting stuff that we need to yet.
Well, like on their beds, they would make like a big, I call it like a big pillow.
And they would, sounds weird. That's what I call it.
They would stuff straw in it, or if they got enough feathers, they would put feather in. And then you had a I call it like a pillow mattress is what it was. It had feathers or straw. Or rags. The one guy threw rags in his.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this weekend, though. When Musk gets over there, I'm going to take it out today and fire it off.
Good. Scare the dog away.
Get it all ready. And my pistol was over there. I don't see it now.
I don't know where it's
at. It is.
My Dollinger's nowhere near ready to be out.
Oh.
It needs a little TLC. You'll see them, a lot of guys will take their half tent and it's just big enough where they just crawl in and sleep. I can't think of the kid that would do that.
Howdy, Shanna Craft.
Hey, Jane and Travels. But
Jane and Travels.
Yeah.
Howdy.
But it's really like,
it's a half a tent.
Yeah, but who is it that does that with us when he gets to come out? He uses it and it's just big enough for him to crawl in. He puts straw down.
There's a lot of them that do that.
Richard did that for a while.
Richard is a pup tent.
Yeah. He was going to upgrade to the next one, but I don't know if he's ever done that. But it's just big enough for him to crawl in.
Speaking of Rich, I need to call him and see if he's going over there this weekend. Rich, the blacksmith.
So.
But yeah, we cannot wait for this band. It's been almost 2 years now.
October was our last one we participated in.
Today we're definitely going through the clothes. We haven't did that yet. So
I'm only bringing one outfit.
One outfit.
Yeah.
One outfit.
Fly.
I have to bring all mine. Because I don't know what I want to be.
You're only Confederate.
Well, I know that, but am I going to be infantry? Am I going to be artillery?
Well, even if you play infantry, they wear whatever they had.
True.
So I don't want you out in wool. It's supposed to be in the 90s in muggy.
And two, what gun am I going to be on? See, so I'm going to have to take my...
It's going to be in Napanee at the old Amish Acres.
Yeah. I'm going to have to take my red kepi.
You know where that is?
My jacket with my red on it. My gray
he
jacket.
Has to have more accessories than I do.
My gray jacket, my gray kepi.
I don't want you out in all that.
That
wool, 90 and muggy.
Oh, it's better that way. Or my black Kentucky hat, or my regular.
Listen to this, and he says I have a lot of outfits.
Because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. That's the thing.
I have 2 skirts and
my
one
basic,
shirt.
My shirt, my pants don't change. Those stay the same, but it all depends on, because I got, where is this?
Napanee.
No, let me on.
Oh,
I'll show you.
Watch for, ow. He just stuck his badonky donk in my face. How rude.
Well, you got me blocked in over there.
Hey, howdy, garden. Well, if he gets enough sweat on him, he stays cooler in wool. Believe it or not, a lot of the guys would prefer to wear their wool because once you get sweaty, you stay cool. But then I got to bring this stinky thing home and wash it. And you can't just throw it in the washer and throw it in the jar. You got to wash it and then hang dry it. So that wool gets heavy when it's wet. I don't know what are you looking for? Are you positive? Are you going to put my bonnet on? I need to find that picture. Roy wore my bonnet for Civil War one day. That's before I remodified it. I have 2, well, technically 3, but the one I have to wear a hoop with because it's some more, how would you put it? Proper. If I was to go to town, do a barn dance or anything like that, I would wear that with my hoop. But the shirt I bought for it doesn't fit right, and I get sunburned in it, so I think he's lost. But I don't know what he's doing. He's digging in the closet.
What's hitting me in the leg here?
Your braces. Your braces or your canteen. One or the other. No. No, it's your part of your... Come here before you rip it off. Man, you don't listen. It's this. Your cork. I worked hard on that. Yeah, but if they get out there, hey, artist on the road, they get out there, the guys, if they get well, they've been known to mist themselves down too, so it stays cool too. But once they get the water or sweat on, it keeps them cooler. What are you looking for?
I gotta get in there now.
Oh my God.
Well, you blocked me in.
No, you blocked you in.
No, you blocked me in. Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can't get in here now.
I could sit on it. He's got more than I got. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, see, they're.
It depends on the era too. Did they state what era they're doing this weekend? So you could be with whatever you had or uniform.
I will have a period cotton shirt on, either white or plaid. I'll have that on. And then on top of that,
if he does the whole uniform, let me have your canteen.
I'll have this on. This is a vest. See?
And it's wool.
And if you ran back then, if you didn't wear your vest, you were considered naked.
Naked. You were naked.
So whenever you see a letter from back then saying that we were fighting naked,
means no vest, just shirt. And
they didn't have their vests on. But yeah, that's wool.
Thanks, Randy.
Yeah, that's wool.
But the backside isn't.
Yeah, the backside's not.
Look. Dang it.
Well, no, let me hang on here.
Yeah, I got my coffee over here, and you're handing me stuff.
But if I go artillery, there's two forms of it. Two forms, two hats. I have.
Which you don't mind wearing when it's cool out.
This hat, which I got to fix. This thing, one of these come off. This is my artillery hat. When I'm on Terry's cannon.
Yep.
Because all his uniforms have the red. So I have the red kepi to match.
These are the hats they threw away because their ears would get sunburned.
Yeah, the Confederates, a lot of the Confederates threw these things away because their ears get burnt. They're from the South.
You did that once.
Yeah, I burnt my ears. But yeah, this is when I'm on Terry's gun, or if Rich ever breaks his out again. This is actually the unit 27th, Virginia 27th for this one. My head has shrunk or something because this thing is.
You got a haircut, honey. Your hair ain't.
I've worn it like this before.
Not that short.
Yeah, huh?
Well, that's good. That means your brain's shrinking
My
too.
head has shrunk or something.
Hey, happy place camping.
So, yeah, then there's that one. And that I wear with, wait. That I wear with
this one.
This jacket. It's my coat. Look at my stripes.
They're fading.
My stripes are fading. Wow. These weren't even in the sun.
That's heavy.
Yes, this is a wool jacket.
All wool, handmade.
Pretty thick, too.
I hate washing it.
This is all handmade, hand sewed.
That jacket alone is what, $300?
No, the whole uniform's $350 with this hat.
That one place was charging more than that then. So
I'm telling you what I paid for.
Yeah.
Hey,
Naj.
But yeah, so I don't know if I got to wear this. Oh, and with that one too, this hat. This is my Kentucky volunteer hat.
You're not late.
This is probably who I'll be with this weekend anyway. But then I've got to wear this jacket with it.
As he slaps me. Hey, Griswold family vacay.
I'm the corporal in that one.
He's a gun commander too.
But
he's getting confused.
No.
You didn't bring your britches out.
I don't need to. They're gray.
They're gray.
Yeah,
they don't have no red stripes.
But now, if I'm going to be
infantry,
that's this hat and just this jacket.
And that's what they call a
This is just infantry.
It's a sack coat, they call it.
Yeah. This is an expensive jacket, but I got a really cool deal on this jacket last year or 2 years ago, so we bought it.
I don't have a liner put in it, but a lot of them didn't wear the liner.
I don't want a liner anyway, because that one's got the liner.
Hey, cuz, how's it going?
And 2, that would be, again, they usually threw these things away, and they wore what they brought from home. Protect the ears. I could be wearing this. I don't know what I'm going to be doing over there this weekend. Plus, I got 2 more black hats.
Where are those?
I wore both of them on the lives.
The black hats?
Yeah.
Okay, here's your...
That's the hat I'm looking for. Oh, and yeah, here's my
canteen. I got to clean that.
Yeah, we got to get this ready, too.
Let me have that.
But, yeah, she's just going to bring one outfit, it sounds, but I can't do that. I got to bring... Ever since I won that musket...
Your braces ain't on that.
They're in there somewhere.
I hope so.
Braces are suspenders. That's what they called them back then.
But the proper term is braces. Shall we tell them the funny story?
It is. I'll tell you, it is comfortable, except them shoes. But
we never did get an answer about John.
I'm gonna have to call him.
Yeah.
Because he has my shoes. Howdy, our Epic RV Adventure.
Yeah, because you can't go barefoot.
But this thing popped out.
Where's the other one at? You had 2 on each side, I thought.
Right there.
No,
this whole thing popped out. This button.
How do you fix that?
But yeah, this one got the cross cannons and artillery on it.
Yeah. Hey, weekend RVing and fit
I
for
very
expedition.
seldom wear this one. Like I said, if I get put on Terry's gun, I'll grab this one and wear it.
Yeah. Now, also, you might.
This hat alone is $100.
You will also see sometimes. I don't know if they'll show up. We have a group that wears like a white cloth behind them.
Howdy.
That's to keep their neck from getting sunburned. I don't remember
That's
that.
That's the Zooffs.
Zooffs.
They got some
nice.
I don't know if I said that right.
Zooff, yeah.
No, I don't. They got some elaborate red.
It is heavy. I hate washing that one.
It is. It's heavy.
It takes 2 days to dry outside on a good sunny day.
Believe it or not, it makes it. I feel cooler when I got it on. This one when I go for the dirty Confederate look.
I don't have your pin no more.
I won't even have a jacket on with this one. I'll just wear a shirt. Usually my plaid shirt, my gray pants, and my suspenders, my braces. That's it. And then my musket. And then I got my cartridge bag and haversack.
I think we got a few pictures with him all decked out and all that.
Because I was told when we first got into this.
You have nothing rolled.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I got all kinds of cartridges rolled.
Okay.
I was told when I first got into this, the Confederate side was the easiest side to do. That's not true. The Confederate side was the hardest side because there's different stages in the war that the Confederate soldier
had different looks. Maddie living free zip coders. Hi, guys.
Where the Union Army, which I don't have anything Union yet, but we're working on that because I was told Confederate was easier, but as you can see, it's not. Union, you just had the blue cappy, the blue hat, or the jacket, the blue pants, and everybody had that.
And a white shirt.
It was more uniformed, and so that was easier to keep up on. They didn't really change that a lot during the war, but Confederates did because they ran out of supplies. You got to represent that side. I mean, if you're late in the war, like if we're doing a late in the war scene,
it's whatever you have.
I can't show up I can if I'm a corporal. When I do the corporal side, I do that.
Still, yeah.
Because they was able to keep their stuff a little more pristine and cleaner. But I can't show up on a cannon late in the war with brand new looking uniform stuff. I got to have my stuff a little raggedy looking for late in the war to represent that.
And I was told...
That's how much we get into this.
I was told that even when he gets a hole in his trousers, just to put a patch on because that's what they did.
If they even patched them.
If they patched. I will with you because you're snagging.
We got guys actually, Nate,
yeah.
He runs around. Half of his Brogan's a shoe.
Flops.
The bottom of it is gone. His whole foot hangs out.
But he's realistic.
But that's what
he does the later of the
then.
war.
Yeah.
So
I looked down. We was on the train over there at Heston Steam Park. I looked down and said, "Man, you need to get used to do Brogan." She said, no, Dan, these fit the part. Yeah,
he plays
right.
later era though.
Yeah.
Griswold, what is your opinion on Jesse James, Roy?
Jesse James, I like the Outlaws.
Not all of them were bad. Some were just cold-blooded killers, yes, but not all of them.
Wasn't he?
That's who we were going to name Cody after if you would have let me.
Actually, yeah, it was.
His mom had a fit.
He was the one that started raiding the Union camps and everything, if I remember right.
You have to do more research on him, but
after the war,
he wasn't really. I think he was pushed more into being
out for the rich too, if I remember right.
Yeah, and tried to help out.
Right now at this time, I've been watching a lot of Western stuff too.
So I mean,
documentaries.
I don't think he intended to be an outlaw per se. I think he kind of, from what little bit I read about him, I think he kind of got pushed into it.
Most of them did.
Yeah, you know.
But
Robin Hood, Wild West Robin Hood.
Yeah.
LA over the hill RV.
Over the hill RV, howdy. Have I showed you guys my musket? Let me see. Or my pistol? Because
here we go again. I get the badonk in the face. He's a little excited.
What's been
2 years. It'll be 2 years in October.
Yeah.
There you go. So, yes, he did. He did. I mean, they made him out to sound like he was just this villain killing people, but from what I've read, it sounds like a lot of his fights he was pushed into the corner and had someone backs you in the corner, you're gonna fight. I don't care. It's just your natural instinct to fight back. So. What are you looking for? I don't know what he's doing now. I thought your pistol was over there. I thought you were getting your pistol.
Yeah.
You better not have made a mess.
Kind of, sort of, not.
You're going to pick it up then.
No, something rolled off the pile in there, but I don't know what it is. This is my musket. I paid a whole $10 for this musket. And that ain't no joke.
Hey, Samantha.
I won it at Hartford City's reenactment 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Now I was straight artillery.
Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oates.
Yeah, I was straight artillery guy. I won this musket. So now when the infantry guys need they come running and looking for me because they know I got a musket now and I can play infantry.
Well, who was it that you borrowed his to play at once because they were so short-handed?
I don't remember.
Was it John?
I think so.
Yeah.
But this is an 18...
You smashed my toe with the bottom of that butt.
1853 Springfield.
Gosh, you forgot your gun and I know what it is.
Yeah.
It ain't too bad.
It's dusty.
Jeez,
it was in that bag.
But
yeah, this is my. Believe it or not, that is safety. Get that. Oh, I cocked that. She don't like that.
Hey, Maggie. 2263.
I give you 20 for it.
Lucy.
I bought 3 raffle tickets for $10. At the last part of the drawing. I can't believe it. I won it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, Lou don't like guns.
I wasn't going to buy any tickets either.
I told him to do it.
But yeah,
I said
these things are heavy.
Lou,
I can't believe they marched miles and miles and miles holding this thing.
He's not going to hurt you.
Hey, Barefoot in Alaska.
That's like we're doing, Dad. You need backup.
Weekend RVing. Howdy. I think we.
Jasper that wants to know if you need backup.
And then, so I play infantry, then this is my infantry. So I got to take this. Okay.
It's a reproduction.
Yeah, it's a reproduction.
Oh, you couldn't afford an antique one.
Even that reproduction alone is $1,300. Well, about $1,500 now.
Now,
when I won that one, it was
Barefoot in
about
Alaska.
$1,300.
I didn't try to keep up.
This is, of course, the canvas bag that they would have kept it in. Hand me that. Then my little bayonet that goes on the end of it. I actually have a Civil War bayonet that is coming to me.
Yeah, Rick forgot it.
I bought and have it. But this is the bayonet that goes on the end of it.
They mostly carry those for show.
Yeah. They didn't use a lot of these in the war.
No.
These did not get used like Hollywood portrays these things.
It was like
a lot of times, stick it in the ground, candle holder. They roast their meat on it. It would make a great tent steak. These things did not get used in the war like Hollywood portrayed them all the time. In fact, I think there was only one battle in the Civil War that these were actually used.
Probably the first one.
No, I don't remember. There was one of them. In one of the battles, they ran out of ammo and started heaving rocks at each other.
You don't have all your.
I think that was over at Gettysburg.
Where's your other pouch?
What other pouch? It's in there.
I'm not.
Then I got my little. This is my little cat box.
Holy hell, long. Yeah. Imagine if they come at you to stab you with that thing. I just lay there and play dead.
This is my little cat box. Usually I got another one if I'm
bigger.
Because some of the Confederates, you could get away with taking your pistol and a musket in the battle because you brought your own stuff.
Where do we research this stuff? He has books on it.
Yeah, I get into. I don't pick up history books. I get into diaries and journals. And then I have a book in here. I have a 3-set book that has. You want to grab that? It's right by the bed. That it has actual Civil War stuff from that era in that book, so you can compare your replicated stuff to that stuff to make sure it's real. All right, and then of course this is my pistol. Now we use this on the artillery piece to protect the gun under attack. But this one. This is my I can't remember the name. 1861 Army. I think it is. But yeah, that's my baby right there. But yeah, we protect the cannons with these. That's my haversack.
#1 killer.
That's my new haversack.
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah, I gave the old one away. That's right.
You gave it to Chase.
Yep.
Excuse me, Woo Woo.
Chase has the old one. This is a haversack.
Yeah.
This right here was the #1 killer of the Civil War. It wasn't a bullet.
Yeah, that was a nice haversack.
It was a haversack.
Couldn't resist that.
That's my haversack. See, this stuff looks too new. I got to get it aged. I bought this right before the end of the.
Because he forgot his.
Yeah.
Who's leaving? Bye, Natty. Bye, Mel.
Later.
We miss you guys.
What's in here?
I don't know what you got in there. Goodies. Rounds.
Caps. So yeah, I have to be wearing that. But here's the books. They're split up. And it's where a lot of the research comes from. Illustrated History of the Civil War. It has illustrated atlases of the Civil War. This is all the maps and the battles and everything.
Okay.
Arms, huh?
The haversack, they carried whatever, but it was a #1 killer because they would put their pork, salt pork in it, their crackers, and it would go rancid.
It's canvas.
And whatever soaked into the canvas stayed in the canvas. So if they got new provisions, they'd stick it in there, and then it would spoil that, and that's how a lot of guys got.
They would pick it up from the bag and they'd eat it. Eat it. Even the good stuff that they were putting in there that didn't. The grease from the salt pork alone went rancid in the bag, and that would get on the other stuff. and they would eat that and they would get sick.
What they call
and it was on both sides on it. It wasn't just the Southern soldiers that was happening.
But it was it was the #1 killer.
The reason I found that out is we showed up on school day before school day in
Angola.
And they asked us, "Hey, you got something to do for school day?" Well, we didn't have anything. So I looked up the haversack and researched it real fast. Yeah, it was food poisoning that killed a lot of them. And blew my mind. And I went with it, and it was the kids loved it.
He went hoarse that day talking so much. Timmy Ray wants you to read his comment. It's up about the gun.
What? It's
up there.
Where?
Up more. More. Right there. Son.
Oh, I don't know, Timmy. I don't keep up on that. But yeah. But this is illustrated atlases, so this gives us the maps and everything, how the battles went down and that. The second one is arms and equipment of the Confederacy, and the second one is arms and equipment of the Union. And these things, what they did with these...
It's commercial time, baby cakes.
It is?
Yeah.
All right.
It gives them time to get set up. Thanks for reminding us, Maggie.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. You'll be back. We always miss you, Mariah. Is Adventures in Xanadu Public been here?
Yes, I said hi to them.
Oh.
You're a little slow there, honey. Just a tad bit.
Where is the south rising to? Above the... No, like... to the southern hemisphere. It's the only thing I can think of for the poles. Because if you go to the northern pole, we'd still be below them. So if we went to the southern pole, we'd be above them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is, see right here, Illustrated Atlases of the Civil War. It goes into detail.
That's how we figure out where some of the
maps and battles and pictures of the battle of everything. But very seldom do we use this one. But this one here, the arms and equipment of the Confederacy, these guys...
Tells you different.
This gives you everything that they used. So you know the stuff that you got represents what you're trying to do. Yeah, 1861 to 65. Even down to their pipes and their shavers, and so
here we go.
This is stuff that they found on the battlefield that like from Gettysburg and stuff. All their flags, any unit that had a flags in here, she gives you their hats, so you know you've got the right hats, and your clothes.
I'm gonna put my eye out the corner of that book.
And even with the Union one, that's the one she has right there. But these are actual photos.
There's like five different pages of Zouaves.
The stuff's in this book.
Zouaves.
Yeah, Zouaves.
It's right here. It starts from here.
Here's the Zouaves. They had
elaborate. That's just one. There's like 5 pages to that.
Yeah. But these books right here are a great help. This is what these. I don't foresee me ever getting rid of these books.
I mean, even some of the Union Extra were fancy. There's some of their swords.
Yeah, it gives you all their swords, whatever they used. That right down to the toothpaste that they used. The packaging that it was in. The food, the packaging that was in the food.
By the way, their what was it? That cracker thing.
Hardtack?
Yeah. That'll break your teeth. Make sure you soak it if they have you try it. I was just seeing. Here you go.
When we first got into this, we went through the same thing we're kind of going through right now with the house. When we first got into it, we thought we had to have this and had to have that, and so we about loaded a cargo trailer up with stuff. Well, then we had, what you set up, you got to take down. So we had all this stuff sitting around from that time period and everything, hey, this is from then, this is from this time, this is from this time. We were looking good in our camp. Well, it got 101 heat index that day.
Yeah.
Over in Angola. We had to tear all this down. We made our decision right then and there. Hey, we're a military camp. If the enemy was to raid us right now, there's no way that they would wait for us to break down all this stuff to load
can
up.
You wait till I get our stuff loaded? Yeah.
So we just started taking the basic. Our big tent, our canvas, table, 2 chairs, a bed, and our clothes. And that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. We even had a big kitchen made up for us outside.
Which our daughter's going to use for her stuff downstairs.
It stored all of our pan. Man, we had a great setup. But man, it took forever to set up and set down. Like, no. We're going back to straight military camp is what we're supposed to be representing. Here, we got a rolling museum.
Well, it's all right if you're doing school days and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see that. So we got rid of a lot of that stuff.
And packing it out, it gets old.
And still, we had half a cargo trailer left.
Yeah. Timmy Ray's got 6 rebel flags in his bedroom. Tiana's got 4.
Yeah. And they weren't rebels. A rebellion is when you try to overthrow the government. They didn't try to overthrow the government. They just left.
They tried to protect their land.
So yeah.
Like his great-grandpa.
That's like, what's so civil about a civil war? Why is it called that?
But your great-great-grandpa couldn't read or write.
No.
He didn't know what a slave was. All he knew was he had men coming in to Kentucky trying to take over. And
you got your broom in the yard sale thing?
Yeah. I don't use it.
That's pretty cool. She's got a period broom with that, and I just noticed it was in the yard sale pile. So yeah, we're still getting rid of some of our reenactment stuff. Cast irons thinned down now. Yeah, here's her period correct broom. How they would have made that. It's the biggest whisk broom I've ever seen in my life. Howdy, nail court.
I don't use it, so.
But that's my favorite time period is that black powder era from the flintlock all the way up. I love history, but I don't get into the mechanical side. I don't get into that too much because I love the black powder era all the way back to...
A witch bloomer?
Oh, well, when they first started using them, I guess, because we didn't, the United States wasn't even here then.
What?
When they was using the black powder.
Yeah, because,
well, we ain't got nothing else set up.
No. You need to do your weather.
Uh-huh. Because...
Why you don't hit no 3 dots?
What 3 dots?
You were on them dots in the corner.
I didn't even know there was 3 dots up there.
Yeah, go.
We'll stay away from that.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, let's see if this thing's going to work for the weather. She's been working on it. What's the temperature in Grovertown, Indiana? Says it's 83 right now.
61.
61% humidity.
And there ain't no breeze, let me tell you. It's
83 degrees right now.
I got rid of Yahoo.
Which means it's hot out there.
Yeah.
Black powder rocks to watch. Oh, if you guys haven't seen them yet, and our very first videos that we put up when we was practicing editing and everything, I used the Civil War videos from our reenactments to make, and I got a lot of Nightfire ones in there. Those are great. I believe we're doing a Nightfire this at this reenactment, if I read that schedule right.
Okay.
What's the high temperature in Grovertown? $84.
So you're only gonna go. Poor dogs ain't enjoying.
I forgot to do the goofy weather thing.
Oh, it's fine. Weird and wacky. Well, we ran out of. We've been doing headlines, Mariah, because some of the laws just quit going.
What?
The weird and wacky law, news or laws, whatever you were doing. Can't really find them anymore.
Let me bring that up.
Bookmarks, right there. YouTube. Second one down. Second one down.
Second one down. No, second one from the bottom. National Honor Society work there.
Don't do that. Get out of that.
What's this?
Because you're signing our other Google accounts and you're to screw everything up. Hey, camping therapy.
A member popping up in here. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're feeling better with your wrist. We haven't been around on YouTube here. We've been so darn busy. I crashed. Man, I can't believe how early I crashed last night.
You went to bed before I did.
I never went to bed that early. Not since we've been back here. It was before midnight.
We were right before 11.
Yeah, before 11.
Me and Tiana finally called it quits at 11, and he was already snoring.
Okay.
So, okay. You going to do the headlines?
I'm reading up on chat over there.
All right, got to do your brand.
Yeah. We got to do that. Right.
Yeah, right there.
Hooray! Covered my drink up. All right, what are we doing here? Weird?
Yeah.
Wacky. Dog ejected from car during Sunday crash found on sheep farm herding sheep. I think I missed my mouth.
Got a hole in your chin there?
Apparently I do.
Okay.
Yeah, dog ejected from car during Sunday crash found on sheep farm herding sheep. I have totally took my room away over here.
That's your fault.
Okie dokie.
Go back to comments, bozo.
Comments?
Yeah.
Comments. Oh, got stitched out today. New splint. Therapy, very painful.
Ow.
Ooh, incisions 2 to 3 inches long. Ooh.
We didn't miss nothing.
Okay. Making sure. Back to that.
There ain't nothing really new.
Cicadas delay White House press ahead of Biden overseas trip. We ain't had none of them cicadas up here yet.
I ain't
heard of one yet.
Oh, and I
Explosive gender reveal party ignites wildfire near Fort McMurray. Emu on the run captured at Prince George Airport but manages another leap to freedom.
I was like, dang, that was like our cargo trailer, but that ain't my brother's truck.
No, and that one had 2 axles.
Yeah.
Argument over TV remote ends with man stabbed with a sword. Titusville?
Yeah.
Police say.
I had another snake yesterday, courtesy of
Big
Lulu.
one, but it was a garter snake.
Lulu was
that one
running.
was a good size.
Lulu was running, and she jumped straight up in the air. So what do? I go see what she's trying to jump over, and there's a big gardener laying there. I screamed. I was on the phone with my brother, and he just died laughing. I thought, you're not funny.
Hey, this one reminded me of one I seen today. Wait a minute. A COVID-19 vaccination could get West Virginians cash, guns, or trips. Oregon topped that today. Oregon's giving you a free marijuana joint if you go get a COVID-19 test.
No,
I haven't seen that on this one yet today, but I did see it elsewhere today. Yeah, Oregon said, Trump this. You want to give away, what was it, alcohol?
No, guns.
Cash, guns, or trips.
Nope.
Oh, now I'm back in the other headlines.
Yeah, there wasn't much there, honey.
Well, what the heck?
That was it.
Let's see what.
Oh, you had hot ones.
Yeah.
That's a commercial.
I think I read these.
Yep, we read those.
Yeah, because right there's the no shirts, pants, or undies needed on a bike ride. Just a mask.
That happened.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've read these.
Yeah, that's about it. No, we're not going to go there, Timmy.
No, something about the cicadas delayed the
Biden's
flight
trip
or something.
overseas.
So we haven't seen any of them up here.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go
We're
there.
supposed to be because there was a county over.
They're in Marshall County, too.
So, and we're right, there's supposed to be a hot zone of these cicadas.
Are they in St. Joe County? I haven't heard about St. Joe.
Not that I know of. Yeah, they don't like our county, apparently.
Yeah.
I remember when they came out, though.
They come out every 17 years
ago. Which, I forget what year that was. What are you looking at?
These 3 dogs, They got it made.
They do. The dog's life.
Maggie's lost.
Hey, sometimes that's the best place to be.
Is
lost.
Roy's lost all the time. Camping therapy.
Camp therapy, I haven't seen any either.
Hey, Catherine.
Howdy, Catherine Doty. So.
Oh, man, she needs some love.
Yep. She's been neglected for 2 years. But she's going to get some action this weekend if they let us shoot. Sometimes they don't let the artillery guys play with the guns. We get to play with cannons, that's it.
The only time you're allowed to use it if they storm the cannon.
Not even then.
Yeah, they don't. Some of them don't want them fighting back. Okay.
Yeah, we normally have them 2 every year, but I haven't heard 1 yet this year. What we got coming out of the ground now like crazy over here next to the house is those big black pincher bugs. You can go out
at night.
About 2 hours after the sun goes down and the ground starts to move.
Yeah, the dogs are like, what is it?
Because that's how many's coming up. I mean, it's just one right after the other, and they're all over. And it looks like the ground's moving because they move the grass to get up. They leave little bitty holes, too.
Yeah.
They're the big black pincher bugs. They got the big clamps on them.
Yeah, that's what got my sister on her. Yeah.
They hurt when they
No,
get you.
they're bigger than that. They're huge.
The dogs, they're sleeping, but they're doing all right. They're just been laid back.
Well, they did laps around the house before the line.
Yeah, they got, they're happy to have the yard back because we didn't really walk them too much on the court side after Lulu got attacked. We weren't there a week and the first time, and Lulu. Now, when we was up in the forest and everything, they got walked quite a bit. Scott walked them. We walked them, walked with Scott. They got walked. Then the court side, not so much because
too many dogs.
There was way too many dogs down there running loose, not on leash. And if we knew the dog that wasn't on a leash, that was fine. But there were so many strange dogs around there, stranger dogs, that
we didn't chance.
Yeah, we didn't trust it. Because we were there, like I said, it wasn't even a week.
I think it was the
I'm
third
walking
day.
Lulu down the road, and here comes, was it the third day?
Yeah.
Here comes, it was dark, and here comes this, all I heard was the gravel kicking up. I couldn't even see what was coming at us. And it was another dog, and Lulu's collar stopped another puncture room. Otherwise, she would have had 2. But she had a puncture room on next to her collar. And I don't know what she did to the other dog because it was dark. But I know she got some good licks in. But I got them apart. The other guy come running, scooped his dog up, ran up, off with him, never apologized or anything because his dog wasn't on a leash and attacked our dog. Never even come down to see if our dog was fine. In fact, he loaded up everything the next day and took off.
He was gone by what?
Well, Lulu was fine except she had that puncture wound.
I had to keep it clean.
Cleaned with peroxide and
ointment.
And ointment, and she was fine. Little stiff though, but
she's getting older, honey. She can't.
Well, that was 2
years ago. She's gonna be 9 this year. She's funny with our daughter's lab shepherd mix because he's so lanky that when they
wrap earwigs, yeah, they got a pincher on them like
but
that.
They're bigger. But Pilot just literally can run right across the top of her. She didn't like that because he's so much taller than her and longer.
Moose, he sprung his tail because he wagged it so much the other night, but I think it's on the mend now too. He's starting to hold it back up. Big-headed ground beetle.
They're black and they're huge.
Yeah.
One when my oldest sister was younger.
They remind me of the butt bugs in Arizona, but the butt bugs in Arizona don't have the big pinchers on the front. Other than that, they look identical to them.
We're waiting for Moose because Moose is nosy. He's got to have his nose right up by him. One of these times he's going to get one on his nose.
Oh, yeah.
He'll learn to quit doing that real quick. But they're big and black, and you could actually hear them digging.
Man, we haven't Kentucky Fried Chicken in a while.
Our KFC down here sucks.
It does, actually.
Remember last time
they tore a good one down.
Yeah, Autumn and her Cody and us, we pitched in, and we ended all of us.
Have a great day, Tammy. Enjoy that Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Remember? We all ended up sick.
Yeah.
All 4 of us.
Cats eat bugs.
I don't think they want to mess with something that big. Them beetles are big. It's almost the size of your big toe.
We're scouting out too far away. Like on the other side of the freaking planet.
Today's Wednesday. Going Green Mom, are you doing a premiere after us? I forgot to ask.
Yeah, they found another spot by Humphreys Peak.
Oh, cool.
And apparently the internet works there.
Good to know.
Does it look as busy there this year, Scott?
There is.
What's that?
Going Green Mom's doing a premiere after us.
Oh, okay. Oh, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was checking to see.
And we gotta get busy afterwards.
Oh, do we?
Yes.
We are.
It's crunch time.
6 minutes, it says. And then Going Green Mom's got a premiere.
All right, have a great day. Happy Place Camping.
Yeah, because I'm going to try to cut the grass.
Mm-hmm. It needs it.
I believe.
It's getting tall out front.
Check the temperature by hour, though.
It's quiet.
Quiet on this side. Busy where we stayed. Yeah, because I was wondering if there'd be less people, like the people like us that stayed last year, but not this year. There was that many out there.
Well, it's more open, so some of them can actually do their traveling plans instead of staying put.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big difference, too, now.
60% chance of rain this afternoon here.
You're going to have to get... Oh, I have hummingbirds fighting. I have a baby.
The sun is going in and out here.
Yeah, you're going to have to get on it then.
I really don't. Man, I hate cutting grass. That's one of the reasons why I like a life on the road. Grass gets too tall, move.
Yeah. Lake Mary's next. Hey, Tammy, how's it going?
Cool. Howdy, Tammy.
Oh, man, I'm out of coffee.
Oh, too bad. Sorry about your luck. But, yep, I do not like cutting grass. I used to, but not no more. Or grass got too tall, just move.
Yep.
That's how you can tell when their squatters been around up in the forest. Is they got tall grass around their rig. They've been there a while. The grass is taller under their rig than it is everywhere else. They've been there a while.
Lucy likes my gravity chair.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, shopping with the daughter. I did that last night. Then my girls run me ragged shopping. She took me to 2 stores. But she's learned.
We didn't buy anything.
No.
I was like, what do we get?
She got her snacks and all that good stuff. We're going to have curly dogs tonight.
Curly dogs?
And cheddar brats. So, but she's like me. She knows the routine when we used to go.
Make a video of Tia making curly dogs.
She probably won't be here. But when we used to go, like Kroger's, you can do the online coupons and add them to your card. That girl would get on our Kroger app, wouldn't she? Okay, we need this, we need this, we need this. Okay, how much is it at Walmart, even with coupons at Kroger? I've taught her that well how to bargain hunt, haven't I? The other one, she does it when she feels like it, Autumn.
Oh, yeah.
But Tiana knows how to do it. She will bargain hunt.
And this grass is like on steroids or something, too.
Yeah, poor Moosey. It's getting kind of tall in some areas.
It like stays for a little bit, and then it gets to a certain height, and then when it gets to a certain height, it's boom. It takes off.
So, yeah, my girls know how to do coupons. She'll put that. She's got the Dollar General app on.
3 minutes.
And she'll put coupons on that.
What?
Tiana.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't do National Day.
You got 3 minutes. Probably ain't going to get done.
Probably not.
Yeah, we're going to make them tonight.
Haven't heard talk of curly dogs for a long time. I need to make a video of them.
Remind me, I got a laundry to put in the dryer.
They've kind of been put on the back burner. Curly dogs and slot dogs.
Yeah. She wanted a curly dog. What's a curly dog, remember?
Yeah.
So we're making them tonight. You gotta wait. It's not loaded yet.
It ain't gonna get done in time because her premiere is in 2 minutes, and
it's just spinning.
Dealing with histamine intolerance, a quick start on how to stop histamine symptoms.
Well, that too. She'll actually get on the Dollar General app, Kroger's sales ad, and then she'll look online for Walmart's price. And then she makes note which one has whatever she's looking for, the cheapest or on sale. And if it ain't something really that we really need or she really wants, she ain't going to go get it.
What is the date today?
Today is the 9th.
9th?
Yeah.
It's National Donald Duck Day, National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day, and National Earl Day.
Okay, I like strawberry pie, but it just killed it with the rhubarb.
Earl has a day.
Earl. So, yep, my girl knows how to bargain hunt. Well, Autumn does it too when the boys let her.
Thumbs up.
Yep. So, Earl, yeah, Earl.
Earl has a day.
Like Dixie Chick, goodbye, Earl.
National Donald Duck Day.
Hey, I like Donald Duck. You leave him alone.
National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day and National Earl Day.
He's misunderstood. He's not really a grouch. He just has a low tolerance for stupidity.
Who?
Donald Duck.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Earl.
No, I don't. Well, I know an Earl, but we won't go there.
Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Where you been?
He's been in here. I said hi to him. Clean your ears out, bozo.
I did.
Well, we have our Kroger's.
The only thing about Walmart, though, you go into other people's houses, you know they've been there. Because everything matches in your house.
We've discovered
around here anyway.
We've discovered the produce at Walmart doesn't last.
Oh yeah, the food. Yeah, we can grocery shop there.
I'll go to Kroger's and I'll get my produce, and I prefer their meat too if I have to shop for meat. If we don't make it to
because around here, that's all you have now. We don't have no other stores. Walmart is our only department store now.
Yeah. Unless
you go to Valpo or up by Going Green Mom to the South Bend, Mishawaka area. But here, we don't have
Walmart.
That's it.
We have
Kroger's
Walmart,
for grocery and Walmart. But as for clothes, household goods, just strictly Walmart.
Well, we got Maurice's. They're high.
That's a small clothing store.
And then they have the other one. Or did. But there's not much here in Plymouth.
It's got a countdown.
J.C. Penney's is gone.
2 minutes. Yeah, they just closed J.C. Penney.
I know why that place.
Kmart closed up.
That's been gone. Aldi's. I'll go there too.
Yeah, we have an Aldi's. We have plenty selection for groceries, but as far as household stuff, they got two or three hardware stores. That's and
I only
Walmart.
know 2 now.
But they got Smith's, in Plymouth.
Yeah.
We have Smith's in Knox and Plymouth, and
TSC and wait, they do have.
And then that True Value one across from Jimmy John's over there. Yeah, that's the deceiving thing about Plymouth, Indiana is the stores. There's a lot of restaurants and a lot of grocery stores, but there's hardly anything basically for
clothing or household stuff.
There's a furniture store over there called Bailey's. That's about it.
They have a furniture store up there. That's where we bought our first couch set by Jimmy John's. Frankie's or something like that. And then you got Bailey's.
Is that still open?
Yeah, it's still open.
I said Bailey's.
Yeah, I mean, he picked me up some cuties from Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
2 days later, I go to get in the bag, and I have a cutie that's
41 seconds.
Radio commercial.
Yep, so we're going to head over to Going Green Mom's premiere.
Adventures.
Van City Adventure. We're going to rate Going Green Mom's premiere. We'll see you over there. Thanks for coming in here, guys. We always enjoy her stuff.
We just got to go.
Yeah. We are going to turn it on and turn the watch later list on, and then we're going to get busy.
Yeah.
So everybody have a great day. Thanks for coming in here. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.